Hello, welcome to Empress Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for the sign of Gemini for July 8th through the 14th. I realize we're already into it. Thank you for your patience. The energy does extend beyond the time frame. So keep that in mind as well. Please also keep in mind that this can be vice versa if you're a cross watcher. And that it is a general reading, so not everything will resonate with your individual circumstances. Looks like I need to shuffle one more time. Welcome, welcome, welcome to all of you, whether you're an old subscriber, new subscriber, Gemini. We may be changing cards for you. I've been using these cards for everybody else, but it's just, they're just not wanting to work for you. So, give me a moment. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. These feel better. Gemini. Gemini. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Got the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Two of Swords. You are having some struggles making a decision about something, Gemini. Heavy struggles about decisions. King of Wands, Ace of Swords. Magician, you're trying to make something happen in your life. This feels more like career focused for you, Gemini, or family issues of some sort. With our Magician, this is you trying to get control of your life and trying to make things happen, feeling a little bit like you don't have everything you need in order to make something happen, but in all actuality you do. With our King of Pentacles here, this is a desire for stability. This is a desire to build a business, to persevere, to succeed in your life. The King of Pentacles always gets to where he wants to go because he's persistent. He doesn't give up. So Gemini, this is you being persistent, not giving up on the direction that you want to go in. It feels like career, maybe why we had to switch decks. With our Two of Pentacles here, there's this, something is out of balance within your life. You're feeling out of sorts. And I think that's because you feel like you don't have what you need or you don't have what it takes to move forward in this situation. We do have you making a decision to take some sort of action this week to bring about that stability, to bring about that change, that positive movement. With our Two of Swords, there is a sense of not being able to make a decision between two options, though. That could leave you in a very, very stagnant energy, not moving forward and remaining steadily where you are. Be careful of that energy because you don't want, life to pass you by here, Gemini. But we have the energy changing towards the end of this week to the King of Wands. This is a very passionate, driven energy. The King of Wands is very good about making things happen. He's kind of like that person that's able to build that empire, because of the people he knows and the connections that he makes, the networking. So I see you making things happen. There is some sort of communication that's going to rapidly come in or go out from you towards the end of the week as well. I feel like that's you choosing your direction. The Two Swords being dropped down to one, you choosing your direction. It feels work and career oriented here, Gemini. Gemini, I think yours is going to be the sign that I do this week that does not have an extended. I am going to do it here as part of this reading. Let's see if we can find out what else is going on for you, Gemini, okay? having trouble shuffling cards for you today. There we go. Gemini, 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 Sun, Moon, Rising. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. July 8th through 14th. All right, let's see. What's going on with our Magician for Gemini? Two of Swords. Not being able to make a decision. The Hierophant. I feel like that's contract related. The Chariot. This particular Chariot is not really moving. It's like sometimes you want to move, sometimes you don't want to move. It's this kind of, I feel like your energy in general with these three cards, I don't feel like this is a love partnership with the Hierophant. It feels very much work related. So this could be, you know, you needing to sign some sort of contract, you partnering with somebody. Regarding your career, I really still feel career for you, Gemini. With this Two of Swords, this is like not making a decision on the direction that you want to go in. Sometimes you're wanting to go one way, sometimes you're just stalled. So I think your energies, I think that's why we have this energy of this Two of Coins. You know, sometimes you're in movement and sometimes you're not. It's almost like sometimes you feel like you can handle it and that you've got what it takes, and then sometimes you doubt yourself, that you're doubting yourself. Two of Coins, Seven of Wands. Queen of Cups talks about self-love, so it's, and with our Two of Pentacles, I don't feel like you're giving enough time to your personal life this week, Gemini. That right now you're so focused on your career, your personal life is lacking. It's like you're not taking time for yourself. You're not taking time for, you know, your health matters, your workouts, you know, your whatever you need, whatever it is you need. Maybe it's just to sit down and read. This is about self-love in this particular spread for you today. And then we have this Seven of Wands. It's like you feel like you're constantly in battle to get ahead, constantly in battle with other people, and you're not giving enough time to yourself. Two of Swords. The decision that is interfering with your forward movement is a love decision because something happened. Okay, so this is where you're feeling like that feeling of feeling stuck. It's like it looks like there may have been some sort of breakup, and this won't be for everybody, but with that tower, especially this tower and the two people falling on the tower, and then us having, it's like there may have been some sort of breakup and now you're trying to make a decision about what to do about it. I feel like that energy is where you have that stuck energy, where it's all of a sudden the Chariot's not moving. So when this happens, it's like, oh, I can't move forward because this is so overwhelming. And then you're not putting any attention towards your personal life. It's like you're putting all your energy into your career because of a breakup. Page of Wands, Justice. Two of Wands. Two of Wands. So you choose your direction. You decide you're going to stay super focused on it. You're not giving up on the direction you choose to go in. And you're finding your balance as you move forward through the week. You're finding that balance. There may be a sense that you feel like something is owed to you as a result of this ending. Or perhaps you put your foot down and feel like something is owed to you in a connection, and that's where it blows up. Because she's in this real defensive stance, you know? Whoops. She's in this defensive stance. Okay, I'm not going to pick those up. I'm just going to switch to another deck. I don't feel like they're meant to be in this reading. I've had so much trouble shuffling for you. It just feels like the energy needs to change. All right. What's going on with our King of Pentacles here? Six of Coins. Once again, balance. Seven of Swords. Strength. Six of Swords. Yeah, whatever happened here with this Tower, this breakup, you're pouring yourself into your work as a result of it. For those that resonate with this. Like, there was a situation that was you felt taken for granted, or you felt was unequal. Somebody chose to walk away from the situation. And now there's this sense of persevering as a result of it and moving towards something more peaceful. I feel like you're pouring your energy into your work entirely to, it's like an avoidance and a self-protection mechanism. Okay, King of Wands. The Emperor, Temperance. So you're entirely trying to get control of your life. With this, it looks like you're going to be very, very action-oriented with regards to moving forward with your life, moving forward towards building this career, building this new direction. But you're going to need to slow down and back off just a little bit, and put a little bit more energy into taking care of yourself with that Patience card there, so that you don't become burnt out. Ace of Swords, King of Swords, Five of Wands, Eight of Swords, Four of Swords. Yeah, so some sort of communication is going to kind of come in abruptly. It does not feel positive. And I think that's as a result. This is a future energy, so this can be changed, Gemini. So let me preface this by saying that I feel like this is resulting from this event that occurred. So there's going to be some open, honest, and direct communication, and when that happens, there's the potential for a little bit of fighting, a little bit of worry, and you needing to take some time to yourself. What I'm seeing very strongly here, Gemini, is that there's this sense that something has happened, something has kind of come to an end, and now you're pouring yourself into your work. That's, a lot of people do that in order to, overcome situations. But what I'm seeing is that by doing that, you're preventing yourself from healing. Right now, you need self-care. You need self-care. You need to be able to heal from this situation. You are going to be able to, have that self-confidence and that power to move forward, which is great with the Emperor. But be careful about not doing that too much without nurturing your soul, without giving you this time that you need to rest and recover, and needing this self-love and care. So, Gemini, you need to look out for you this week. You need to look out for you. And be careful not to become burnt out this week also. So take some time directly for yourself. So that's what I have for the sign of Gemini. If this did not resonate with you, please be sure to check your other birth chart placements for additional information. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.